sine x is equal to 0,62. Now remember, when we started looking at this section, we said we have a trig ratio, an angle, and we've got a constant or a number. So with that, well, using our QRS approach, we say this thing happens to be positive. So the quadrants we're going to be working with over here is the first quadrant and the second quadrant. Okay, and then we can say, okay, now I need to determine the reference angle. Well, the reference angle, which is r, is simple. I just say x will be equal to, or this given angle will be equal to the second function of sine second function of 0,62. And that I'm going to do on a calculator very quickly. Okay, so we have pressed the shift button and we press the sine function, and you can see it looks like that. And now once we have that, we type in 0.62 as such. Let's just make that larger. Okay, and press the equal to sign. So you can see the result is 38,316, and we can round off angles to 1 or to 2 decimal places. In this case, we'll use 1. So 38.3 degrees. Okay, and that has now solved my reference angle. With that, I can now move on and I can say, okay, let's go and solve. And let's work with the first quadrant over here and the second quadrant over there. In the first quadrant, we take the given angle, which was this thing over here. X will be equal to just theta, which is 38,3 degrees, plus n multiplied by 360. Nothing to simplify, nothing further here. N is an element of the integers z. Okay, let's look at this one on this side. Well, the second quadrant, I take my given angle, which is x, and that's going to be equal to the reduction formula for that quadrant, which is 180 degrees minus theta. In this case, theta is the reference angle, which is 38,3 degrees, plus n multiplied by 360 degrees, because I'm working with the sine function, and then I state that that n must be an element of the integers. Okay, so that's the first example. Very simple, very, very easy, right? If you're asked for a specific solution within a given interval, all you do is you substitute in different values of n, which is something we're going to be looking at later.